internet? This is Lord Mad Dog, and we are playing Kenshi! Yeah! So, if you remember last time, we were killing these fogmen, thousands upon thousands of them, trying to gain levels, and also trying to rescue these poor people that are eaten alive by them. But, as it turns out, it's absolutely impossible to save someone sometimes. I tried, and I tried, and I tried to save this poor person that you see is dead here. You can see the thousands of dead bodies laying around the stick. But it was all in vain. It just all in vain. I mean, and now it's so bad and so laggy that the game eventually crashes because of all the dead bodies. I mean, there is hundreds here, and they don't ever stop coming. Ever, 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 ever. I had to spend at least 15 minutes right here killing these guys, and they just don't stop coming. But enough of that. We're going to go ahead and jump to the end, jump to where we are presently. Well, here's another just small shot. A little bit before I saved the game, so I didn't lose any progress, thankfully. But this is a little bit before the game finally crashed. See all the flies? Yeah. Okay. So here we are, fully rested up and ready to go. After all that killing of these things. As you can see, I have my backpack full of frog princes' heads. So we're going to go ahead and sell them off. But first we're going to go ahead and take a look at my stats. We have 66 in dodge. We have 66 in dexterity. 89. Very close to 90 in toughness. 79. Very close to 80 in strength. Our katanas are 57. Our heavy weapons 65. And melee attack 70. So we gained a decent amount from all of this. And just seeing here if there was anyone that was actually unique. No. Okay, not unique. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff off. He can't actually, he doesn't have the money to buy more than one head. What's this guy? Nope. Okay. And nope, not unique. Okay. Let's sell off all of these heads. Still can't sell off these heads. I have a $1.3 million right now, and I think eventually get. I'm obviously going to eventually get like 2 or 3 million out of all this, because I have to keep selling my stuff, and there's nothing at this point. There is absolutely nothing I can do with my money. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe you guys can tell me if there's anything that I missed in this. But what we're going to do is because I feel really, really bad about not being able to save these people. Actually, it really gritted on me, even though they are NPCs. I tried. I did rescue one or two, but it didn't get anywhere. They didn't join me or anything. But I felt really, really bad about not being able to save them. So we're going to go ahead and try to save this person. Oops, let me pause right there. What I mean is not save this person. I mean save some slaves. We're going to free some slaves. That's what I mean to say. Sorry about that little mix-up. So let's keep going. Let's unlock this. We're going to try to... now, I don't want to become enemies with... This is the Holy Nation. But I do want to free these slaves. So that's the object here. And... Okay, so they walk down. Let's go ahead and unpick the locks here. Now, what I'm trying to do here is when they go to run, or they see this, like, oops, I accidentally knocked the dude out. Stupid right click. It doesn't. Right click menu seems to be a little buggy. Knock this guy out. Yes, this is what I want to do. I want to knock out all the slayers. Unlock his shackles. Now. Sorry, dude. I did not mean to knock you out. Okay, so our faction hasn't gone down with them yet. We're going to try to knock out these slavers from behind without them seeing me. He's going to go up there, and now we're going to try and knock him out. Wait, why is it 0? KO. Come on. I probably should, come on, knock him out. Come on, I'm right behind him. I should be able to knock him out. He doesn't even know I'm here. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work either. Knock this guy out. Oh, alarm raised. Well, that didn't work. That was stupid. I just need to smack them down. They're not that good, that powerful. I can easily smack them down, but I'll lose factions for sure. Yep, 20-some faction lost. Let's put them in jail. That way they're not getting up. Okay, there. That was all of them here. My factions didn't go down anymore. Lock this guy out. No, 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 no. He didn't want to be left out? I'm staying right here? Seriously? How about this person? Unconscious, unconscious. He's awake. Anyone else? No one coming? No one else but her following me? Whoa. Okay. Well, I did unlock all of them, and she's the only one that wanted to go free. The other one said, no, 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 I stay here. And, the other one's, okay. Well, we have one. We have one following us. One escaped slave. The only one smart enough to leave. Well, not quite smart enough. We're running off into the mist here. That's pretty stupid. Okay. And, yeah. How far do we have to go off into the mist? Ah, there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm joining you. Oh, wow. She joined us. Well, what do you know? I didn't actually expect... I've gotten no one ever to join me from helping them in any shape or way. That's the first time. But she was way too slow, and I'm not going to carry her all the way back to the base. But you know what? I think... Well, we'll see. We'll have to give her a makeover and give her an actual name. She doesn't have a name. She's a slave, so we'll have to... let's go to the... That's where we're going. We're going to go give her a facelift and recreate her. And you know what? She'd probably make a good spouse for Lord Mad Dog. I mean, I don't know. How would you feel if you're saved and then he picks you up and carries you across the land, making sure you can't get taken out by a... I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of romantic, him. But it's also kind of barbaric, too. He just grabs her up. All right, you're mine. I take you away. Throws you over his shoulder. No, it shouldn't be over the shoulder. It should, I don't know, piggyback ride. Or something along that. Here, I got a lot of junk to deal with here. Sell this stuff. I've got to continuously come back here and sell. These guys make so much of this stuff, it's ridiculous. I will skip forward here. Well, here we are. We're at the way station. We've run all the way here. Let's go ahead and go in. And let's give her a makeover. No. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so you peed off the wrong people, hey? Well, not to worry. I ain't one to judge. No, I ain't certainly one to kick around drowning butt jerks anyway. Either. I'm all ears. Here's side down, side down. Oh, sit down. Welcome to my office. They shove an empty grog tankard from the table with a loud crash. Now, the check they have an enemy, see, giving them an excuse for a fight. It ain't easy, but I can smooth them over for you. I'll call it a gift of the gab. Hard things cost hard cats, though. Okay, how much? This is from them constantly attacking me because I decided not to pay their stupid, whatever they call it, tribute. And now it's too late. I dug out some sort work of this job. How to make sort work of this job for 35k cats. Oh yeah, that's dirt cheap. Yep. Oh, 20 plus factions? Yeah, that's good. All right, let's go ahead and redo her. First off, we're going to name her Cat. I want to make her look... I'm actually not quite sure. I'm going to speed this up really, really fast here. Okay, so here we are. I have sped it up to 6.5 times. Don't my computer can very well handle it, but we're going to try to make this lady look nice to be someone that's actually decent looking, you know. And yeah, well, let's try out her posture and change the way she walks and looks a little. Change the body shape there. And legs. Now we'll go ahead and mess with her face a bit. Here we are. Let's mess with that. My wife is telling me she's not like the way I'm doing this. Okay, so we're messing with the lips, just going down the line here and changing them a good bit. And my wife decided she wanted to have a go at it. She didn't like the way I had her made her look. So we're going to go ahead and she's going to go through all these things again and try to make her look different. So she's going to look at each one of these things to see what they do. Here we are. Just really quickly going through this. Well, for you guys it's really quick. For me it's over an hour. She's messing with these sliders, trying to figure out how to make her look nicer. She eventually changes her posture, her hair, everything. I don't know. Tell me how you think, just back before my wife started to do all this, tell me if you thought she was decent. I don't think she was all that pretty. She wasn't exactly all that pretty. And then she messes with the boobs there. And no, it's not me doing that. I actually like the size that they were at. Okay. Here we are. Now she's going to go ahead and start messing with the hair. And different hairstyles. This is the hairstyle she chooses eventually. Here we go, back there. There she goes. And we're gonna make it kind of a darker red. Kind of a purplish red, I think, in the end. There we are. And then we're going to shrink her head dramatically. And here she takes a few moment break. Here we are back. And just to reshape the face. Here. And definitely different aesthetic choices from what I would choose originally. And yeah, you're just going down the line, messing with each one of these. Tell me if you think in the end, because you can jump through the things and jump back to this point. Tell me in the end which way do you think version was actually prettier, mine or hers? I actually think that she did a lot pretty good. I just think that she made her head a tad bit too small in the end. We may have to change that back eventually. I think her head's a tad bit too proportionally small compared to her body. Yeah, redoing her nose. My wife doesn't have really much of a nose bridge, so she tried to see what she looked like with no bridge, but then she gave her back a little bit of nose bridge. We're trying out these different things a little bit again. Different hair, facial, there we are. And that is pretty much the way she looks. She's complaining about the back there. She says that's not how a head is formed. It should have more of a deep turn in the back there of the head. Well, that's because you made her head too small. That's what I think. But she says, no, it's just right. So, once again, we're just making a few little extra changes here. Trying to make her look pretty. And we're going to change her name to Snoire. If any of you remember, that was, give me a sec. So that's the final result of Snoire, I think. I still think her head's a bit too small, but she doesn't look too bad. And Lord Mad Dog's going to pick her up and carry her away again. And, yeah. And I've got to do a little bit of maintenance with myself, buying and selling it again. But here we are. Oops. No, we got stuck. No, keep going. There we go. Hey, I couldn't pathfind it the way back. I still have a bounty, and she's an escaped slave. And we're going to have to go in here. Now, we're going to set her up with equipment. Like I said, I want her to be the new companion for Lord Mad Dog instead of Griffin. So we're going to go ahead and put her down. She's going to equip herself with the best equipment. Let's drop this junk down. Run around naked. Ah, I wouldn't do that. Oh, okay, let's change this in here. This here. All Masterworks. And Samurai Boots. I think we're going to eventually not use the Samurai Boots because this one has an aesthetic effect by 6% minus aesthetic percentage. So she's only got 15 strength. Horrible in everything else. She's actually very low level. Actually, it would be very hard to actually try to get to up to the point. Now, there's a few ways we could go about this. We could use the capture a. Oops, I don't have a backpack. I need a backpack for her. Let's give her a med kit. We could have her fight, capture a person and have her fight that person with full weight on her and using martial arts. I didn't know how that worked before, but I went and watched a commercial, not a commercial, but the, let's change their squads around here. There we go. Here, just get drifting here. As I was saying, I watched a tutorial on how to do that. If you put a lot of weight on your character, I actually don't know if that actually still works, but it used to work. I'm not entirely sure. But if you take a lot of weight on your character to a fully weighed down and you have them fight with the martial arts, it builds up their strength extremely fast. At least that's how it used to be. I don't know if that was a tutorial for it. I don't know if it still is true. But it has to be martial arts, not another weapon. That's where I made a mistake when I was trying to do it earlier with Lord Mad Dog with his two-handed sword. So now, but I've decided I'm not going to do it because I don't like the whole fighting, randomly fighting, capturing a person and having him fight. What I'm going to actually have her do is run around and do the maintenance on these vehicles, on this stuff. Which is, if you look at all my other workers, they all have 90 or 89 athletics skill. So what we're going to do is make her have high athletic skill and high strength just by overweight, or putting tons of weight on her and having her run non-stop and back and forth between these vehicles. And that's we're not ditch items here, but that doesn't work for what I'm going to need. I actually have to go get the actual generators. See, she's right now, so she's building up her strength. Yes, building up her strength because she's running around with all that weight on her. And I have to change. She eventually ditches that, so I'm gonna have to change what she uses as weights. I'm gonna skip forward for. Yeah, I decided I was gonna go ahead and use up my books, and I'm just gonna research these stuff because I want to complete out the skill tree, and we have a lot of books here. We see that, and so we can just go ahead and spend them. I didn't need to spend them like this. It's actually kind of a waste, but I have a lot of them. It's not a big deal, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that then. And that said, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on working with Snoire. I'll be back. Here we are with Snoire. She's now got 25 strength and 19 in athletics. Her athletics is not going up near as fast as I thought it would. That would only about a day and a half. But we're going to go ahead and send Lord Mad Dog off on a very long trip. We're going to send him off into the wilds, trying to just look for random stuff. And he's just going to... Oh wait, that's what Griffin's base stats are there. That's what... She's got to get around to that. No, not... I know that's going to take a long time. It's maybe not even be worth having her do that. But we're going to... Who's this? Oh, Escape Nation. Okay, yeah. They're not even going to get me. So that we're just going to basically use up the time and have sending Lord Mad Dog off in long trips that I don't think will result in anything. Because there's nothing out there. But if there is something we find out there, let's actually, you know what, Mad Dog has some stuff on him. We need to, let's see how she's doing. She's doing good. And sell off her clothes that she had there. And buy some food to make sure I have enough for the long trip across the river here. I don't really know, there's nothing, as far as I know, there's nothing out there. At least according to what I know. I mean, there's got to be something out there. I would think there is. I got 7 miles per hour, 70 in speed running. Okay, so I'm going to cut forward. It's going to take a while for me to get across the river here. Well, maybe not as long as I thought it would. Yeah, okay. Hey, that didn't take that long. Discovered village. Ah, we did discover something. Discovered a village, but it's locked. And who is inside? Dead Cat Fisherman. Okay, I don't know who the dead cats are. I don't really care to unlock a nomad Oh, okay, nomad. Let's go to that village. Nothing, no ruins over here. And, a merchant. Not that we really need it. Oh, spying, selling animals. If your squad wasn't capped at 30, animals could be a little bit useful. They're not all that useful from what I've seen though, because they can't interact with anything, and that makes it a real big pain to use them. We're gonna go all the way out here. Discovered Raptor Island. Oh, Raptor Island. Ah, so raptors. These guys, they don't argo on sight, do they? No, they don't. And, oh, here is a ruin over here. Let's go check this out. What's this? Back off. Mega Raptor. I wonder if Lord Mad Dog can take him. Dang, this guy's got some stats. Ulf. Thankfully, he doesn't eat you. That was close. That was really close. Huh. Well, I think we can actually take him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe let's try this. I think we can. I had my backpack on. That was stupid. I don't think we would have taken any damage after I took my backpack off. He had 16 leather on him. Wow, but I'm not going to carry that leather. We've got a horn for the Mega Raptor. Cool. Worth 6,000 a pop. Leather shirt. Nothing here is worthwhile. Well, we killed the Mega Raptor. That was a bit easy. A bit too easy. I guess Lord Mad Dog has actually become very, very powerful now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where else to go next. We're going to swim off across the river here. And this time I will cut until we are across, because this is a long, long run. Skip just a little bit forward. Here we are on the other side. And what are these? What are these? Ah! Cannibals! Alright! Lots of cannibals. Let's run through this new biome. This is pretty cool. Looks like some type of ring tower must have fallen over, like ring civilization. Turn off blood. I don't like that blood. And that cannibal ran off, so I can't catch him. Okay. And let's run out of here. Blood like ocean. The water looks like blood because of the rusting iron in it. That's what I'm gonna assume. So it was like probably something like a modern day beautiful city. Like what is that place called, Kitty? We're running across the beautiful city, Dubai. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's not actually. I don't know how pretty it is. I've only seen small pictures of it every once in a while, but I figure it's probably like the modern day Dubai or something. Here we are on the other side, and instantly we're attacked by spiders. And ooh, Lord Mad Dog took them down with 2 swings. Okay, looks like our mass leveling actually did get us somewhere, eh? Let's see. Looking for these guys to fight more of them. Nope, they're dead. Okay, my keyboard here is really having a lag moment. It just wouldn't do anything there. Here, another run across the water into this rune way out here. And wow, barren purple. They have a lot of bow mines in this. You know, let's take this guy out. Let's see how well. Oh, 3-on-1. That was not good. That's not good. Still took him down. Ooh, wow. I love how the two-handed sword can hit 2 people at the same time. Actually, I think martial artists can do that too. Here we are. Let's unlock this. Go in and see what's inside this ancient lab. Whoa. Oh! 3 again. Got behind me. Oof. Oh, wow, that was bad. And I'm not going to get up before they come to me. Oh, that stinks. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop running after them. Oh, he's on attack enemies. Mad Dog is. Well, he went down again. Let's make sure this gate is closed because Shrek Revenge is after me. And just turn that off. There we are. And Dead Hungry Bandit. Alright. Back here. And oh, all three. I should probably have just snuck in there. That's 3 is way too many at a time. I don't know if I can actually fight these guys. I want to fight them, but I don't want to have to fight them at the same time. Ooh, let's see if I can. Oh, wow, that was a good hit. I don't want to fight all 3 at the same time. Oof. And also, I'm also trying to dodge, because see, I can get the first hit. I have fast speed, but they have, it automatically gives them the next 2 hits in the randomization. So I try to get my hit in first and then run so they can't get the next 2 hits in free on me. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know how that works. Another one? Wait, there was 4 here in this layer? Wow. Yeah, see, they get 2 attacks in right after another. Double attack. But I win. Okay, I can take on one-on-one, that's for sure. Easy enough. But it's Shrek Revenge has revived at my outpost. Okay, let's take these guys and put you in here. Get them out of the way. Not you nines. You nines, get back up there and work. Snoire is not running, neither is Dessert. Well, Snoire can't run. Let's save. But I believe the strength is... Okay. Yeah, time to shoot you. And open fire on these stinking Shek. Constantly attacking my base non-stop. But when there's nothing for them to attack but that, and even the wall, sometimes they'll attack the wall. But other times they just don't want to spend the time to attack the wall because they're not sure how to get to them. Let's put and close that gate. There we go. And the attack has been defeated. Yes. Aha. Once you get harpoons, the game becomes a lot easier to defend your base. Before you have harpoons, I wouldn't advise building a base. Honestly, just don't do it. Okay. I'm going to skip forward some. Well, as it turns out, we only have 2 minutes left to this episode. So we're going to kill this guy here and call it a quits. I mean, we did accomplish a decent amount. We recruited Snoire, and she's pretty awesome, I think, after spending a lot of time making her. And we defeated the Mega Raptor. Well, we found it and just basically beat the Mega Raptor up super easy. And now we're over here trying to get inside this thing. But it has so many of these things. It's ridiculous. I've had to fight 6 of them so far. What? It's like they keep on spawning back. That doesn't make any sense. I just killed him. That has to be a bug. I just killed him. Oof. Well, I don't think I can fight that thing either. Come on. Come on. See if I can. Oh, come on. Yes. Nope. Yes. No room. And I'm making sure to pick every single one of his lights up, so... Yeah. All right. Well, that is all we do have time for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, like, shares, comments, and subscribe. Lord Mad Dog signing off. Oh, 34 already.